Right then, everybody, how are you all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time as I hit the mic. Lovely, tried to do that. Yeah, we're back. We're back with more Majora, more Majora. Indeed, I love this game. It's amazing. It's fantastic. However, I think at the point, that's probably the most divisive. This dungeon, I think, is probably the one that's like the least of the four. If you had to speak honestly, you should speak honestly. You should do. That's good. Do we have sound? Hope we have sound. Good. Nice, lovely. But yeah, Great Bay Temple. This is where we ended up last time. Well, ended the bank last time, I guess. I put money away. But yeah, this dungeon is. It can be a bit of a pain. I won't lie. A bit annoying. But yeah. Particularly getting the fairies, hence why I'm having the Great Fairy Mask equipped in pretty much every room, because it can be quite a nuisance otherwise. I'm probably going to want the Goron Mask to break these barrels. But arrows, yes, especially seeing I didn't get any goddamn arrows I wasted time, so yeah, I don't have any. But yeah, I don't mind too much. I quite like this dungeon, considered. I used to hate it, I used to despise it a while ago, but it has softened over time. The reason why I hated it back then was because... Oh, a fairy. Okay. Let us bottle that, seeing as this dungeon can be quite challenging, actually. Generic Spanish here? Are you saying that? Is that the Mexican in you? There we go, there's a free fairy. Nice. But yeah, I used to really hate this place when I was younger. Now I don't mind it all too much. Indeed. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good indeed. We're at this place, which, as I already said, can be quite divisive. Yeah, I will need these. I don't. I have a stick. And Eve as well. Hello there. Welcome in, Eve. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying this. I need a sticky stick. I don't have one. God damn it. I mean, I guess I could, like, just leave and get one and come back. That's annoying, though. Okay, right, fine. It's good to know that my first action in this dungeon is to leave it. How you doing? Sapers is lurking, I'm pretty certain, but yeah. Good to see you all. Good to see you all hanging around today. Good to see you all here to enjoy more Majora, because we love Majora. Or at least I do. I speak for everybody here. It's not a democracy, it's a dictatorship. Yeah, I need a decky stick. God damn it. I thought I was ready for this. I clearly wasn't. I had to go Woodfall, I think? Probably best bet for it? Yeah, that's what the deck of barbers are. I will say, though, with the weather getting warmer and warmer, the amount that I'm sneezing is going up tremendously, by the way. Like, it's... Another fairy as well. I'll take that. I'm at the actual temple, not the goddamn swamp. Okay, that's on me. Alright. Yeah. Not a fan of I like the sun weather. I like the sun. I like the colours of summer and spring. Not a fan of the pollen that brings. I'll be honest with you. That part I could do without. But I guess you can have everything. But yeah, I'm good. Other than that, Sim doing well. Get in the swamp, yes, please. Actually, get a third breakfast actually, because I've also got the. I'm gonna go back into the temple. I'll get one there. Okay, cool. You kidding me? Another one? I won't need them, I don't think, but I guess I'll take it. Why not? common, these guys around here. Never knew that. Oh, but yeah, I'm good. Hope you guys are doing fine as well. Again, what's wrong with this dungeon? Probably more than halfway done with the game, I'd say. Well, mathematically, probably close to being done now, but still. I don't know. Doing everything in a car can take a while. Let alone doing all the other side quests there as well. That could take a while. So I'm not sure how long we've got left of Majora. Ideally, I'd like to finish up Majora by the time I do Legends 2. Because they're both similar kinds of games, really. If I'm honest. I'd have it done by them, but if not, I don't mind it. Play Majora as much as I like. We aren't too terribly close to Legends 2, although actually we kind of are. X5 is going to finish up Friday. There's only Extreme 1's in the way. Let's see if I can buy one. You sell sticks, you old hag. You do not. Listen to me. Worthless. I guess it reset the Deku Barbers, right? Get something now. Oh, okay. Alright then. There's a chest that I want to grab. Start the temple. I guess I'm going to go back to Clock Town and buy them there, right? Okay, fine. This one's too short if I recall to give me Deku Sticks. Yeah, okay. Tagging the potions of Kume. What about her? I mean, I don't know if anything is that unique really. Just kind of one after one over. Think about how early we exposure to blue potions. It does relatively, yeah. It's relatively soon you get them. To be fair, I think Majora isn't saying much. I think it's more harder to do these Zeldas. Overall, I think like just with the things you got to do, it's probably one of the more challenging ones. But they do spoil you in some games. I think Ocarina does kind of handhold a bit too much at times. Particularly with Capora, the big old owl dude. He's very handholdy. Ah. Damn it. I noticed you can buy 8 and seeds, Frost Heaven, Grandma's Soup trivializes it all. Nothing beats Grandma's Soup. Nothing beats Grandma's Soup. Blue Chew Circus is rather worse as a result. Yeah. It's been a while to play Wind Waker. Just trying to recall my memory there, because it's been a long time for Wind Waker, for me. But yeah, there's a lot of... I guess it's a good thing in a way, because you aren't, like, panicking if you need it. Like, if you need the extra health, then I guess it's a good thing. Struggling early on. But, like, you can always avoid it till later anyway, which I guess is a good thing. It does spoil you a bit too much, but I guess you can also do hero mode in HD, which would at the very least make it harder in the long term, I guess. Just because you get less health ups in general, but yeah, it's so good. Well then again, would it? Because if you get access to play some games on replay, decisions. A lot of games coming out soon, a lot of games I want to play, but time for it. sadly. You gotta make a choice every now and then. A sacrifice must be made. Saying my which blue is the pathway to be a Majora. It is. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't ever really use potions in Majora because I tend to just use fairies instead, because if I die, then I just come back to like with half health anyway. Don't want to choose gluttony, sin. Fast Majora's Chateau Romani. It does. It does a Chateau Romani. Although you've got to actually do the quest for that, and so you've got to actually know. You need to have the second dungeon cleared. You need to clear Snowhead for that. Which is at least half the game's dungeons in a way. So being more supreme alcoholic. Yeah, it's Bailey's. Yeah, it's Bailey's. It's liqueur. I should be wearing the bunyard for this because it's gonna be faster. It isn't ages. It's very nice, very nice. I do like it. Right, now swing the sticks, don't break it. Need it? Probably not, but I don't want to lose it anyway. There we go. Nice. There we go. Chest 1. We needed that. I had to go get sticks. That's the wrong button. For one fairy. Wrong mask. God damn it. It's very nice. It's actually cocktails with Bailey's in it. It's very lovely. But drinking isn't for everybody. It's not. And is it meant to be? But yeah, it seems that you need to be at least halfway through the game to get it, which I think is better than what, one dungeon in with Wind Waker. And I guess in theory, it's also quite challenging to get the potions in Zelda 1, but in Zelda 1, the rare potions are hard to get because you can't find them. God damn it. Can't judge depth with this dude. There we go. Judging depth with sculptures is kind of a nightmare. Yeah. Hello. There we go. And peekaboo with me. Right, keep on the fairy mask because I need to make sure I don't miss any. There's one down there. I see it. I see it. Dive into the water there. There we go. There's 2. But yeah, as I was saying, I think this is probably one of the most disliked dungeons in 3D Zelda. At least from what I've experienced. It's not very well received. I had to go down there and yeah, activate this pump. I guess the good thing is they kind of show you the gimmick of the dungeon pretty early, and then just it's all about learning it. I pull it, okay. Wrong way around. I can't think of a dungeons you kind of like this one. There's not many things to fight here, really. It's like one big puzzle, really. The entire dungeon. Which I guess you could also say for most of Majora's temples, in a way, because a lot of them aren't very combat heavy. I'd say the one that's probably the most focused on combat is Ikana, Sun Tower Temple. The rest don't seem to have that really as a goal, which I do kind of prefer, I'll be honest with you, because combat you're doing most of the rest of the game. Like, Mix of both is good though. Is the puzzle heaviest? It is the heaviest in puzzles. I was saying that Stone Tower is the heaviest in combat. Because this doesn't really have all too many enemies inside of it. I think there's the mini-boss, and I think there's the boss. Yeah, that might be it. I think there's some Deku Barbers as well somewhere, but there isn't many I mean, there's many around here. I don't mind that. I do quite like it for that reason. Although I'm guessing again like this, where a lot of usually at South dungeons, you're doing a lot of with enemies or like or with the random quests. That simple combat is in like these Zelda games. I don't think it's a big draw for me. I like doing the puzzles more, so I feel. Other than boss fights, they're different. They're more unique. God damn it! Yeah, you had to flip over there, didn't you? Right. Let's try this again. Don't jump over the goddamn jet of water. What the word was there? I lost words. There we go. Nice. We have got to come back in here soon, I think. Once I restore the pump to this one, yeah? I believe so. Okay, this is the big room. This is the big room. That is probably the biggest hindrance to this dungeon. Because you're here quite a goddamn lot in this room. Controls. Not used to playing it on Switch. Kind of a nightmare to learn. But yeah, this room. There's a lot here. There's a lot here to get to grips with. And you probably won't your first time through. I didn't. That's what I'm certain. Particularly on 3DS. 3DS, this absolutely sucks. This is a nightmare on 3DS. Then again, what isn't? Camera, please. Thank you. There we are. Yeah, it can be... The camera isn't really useful in this dungeon. It's kind of a pain. In this place. Ugh. That, I think, is unique, though, right? Like the underwater Dekubabas? That, I think, is something I don't see often in the series. There. Dead now, I guess. But yeah, don't... To be fair, not many games that you really go underwater. Like, walk underwater. The underwater in Ocarina is rather limited, I feel. It's meant to be, but... That was so fucked up. Are they called Biobarbers? What an odd name. I didn't know that. Out of it. Out of it. What the? Did they say everything? Yep. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was their name. That's cool, though. Hello there, me. The hell? I was swimming on top of the lily pad? Alright then. Sure, that was weird. Okay. Fairy, yep. What it was. Get here. Thank you. That's cool. No, I didn't know they were called Biobarbers. Wonder why I called that. Poison? Ah, okay. Well, thanks, Taha. You've now poisoned the boy. You're welcome. Well. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. But, yeah. I wonder why they're called Biobarbers. because, I mean, bio means just like, you know, like aqua barbers would make more sense because they're underwater. What? First of all, hello, hello there, hello, welcome in. Oh, so hi, welcome to the show, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. But yeah, you just redeemed the poison I'll stare command. that's what you did. What does this poison I'll stare? For about 5 minutes, and that's it. Some more keep, need that, lovely. That's more hit than I thought. This room is quite full of enemies, huh? I've forgotten about that. Quite convenient. Another day, as well, these are engines modified more and more. It makes sense, I guess. In a way, because you know it keeps working. Say show me when that's happened. Fair enough. Sometimes Twitch just does like when you cross the threshold of points, they just say, "Oh, you can get this command now," and just let you do it. But yeah, it's cool. No worries. It's fine. It's a bit of fun. Yeah, I guess. Never thought about that way. It explains a lot of why TP and Scouts feel so familiar. They're almost derivative in a way, because they all play and feel kind of the same as Ocarina in a way. I guess it makes sense in that regard. Also way cheaper to use the same engine over again rather than make a new one every game. And to be fair, it's not like it's unheard of either, because Bethesda used the same engine since what, I think 2000? Earlier? I don't know. Creation engine. It's ancient and still goddamn using it. Why? I have no goddamn idea. I know, actually, no, I know why. It's obvious why. But like, you know, sometimes you gotta upgrade. Right, let's go lower. Down to the sea floor. Can't go in there yet, damn it. No! Crap! Right, just keep following the wall, keep following the wall, keep following the wall. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Cooking. Who is then? What you making? Who's cooking? Something tasty. Something enjoyable. I like food. And go like food. I'm a hungry boy. Makes me wonder if I'm in a game. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's a metaphor. I know what they are. I actually need the ice out, don't I? Yeah. So I'm here way too early. Okay, right, fine. I need to go and change the level of the direction of the pump. I think. Is there anything in here? Yeah, because I can't get in there. I always wonder if they use the same engine from TP and not TP as PH and Spirit Tracks for Between Worlds. They may have done, because it's the same angle of camera. Still still that not quite top down angle. Okay, it's like more 3/4 rather than fully top down, because top down that'd be just flat. It's good knowledge though. Good to know. Never really clicked onto that. Come on, man. bomb tube, please. I'm not cooking game. I mean, why would you cook a game? Can't even taste very nice. Which proof of the gods just to suffer? I mean, kinda. The kind of entire being here is to blow themselves up when they see something that harasses them. I was thinking, just anything that's mildly like inconvenient to them, they just blow themselves up. Explodes and dies. What's up, Dart? Hello? Yep. Yeah. You came out of nowhere. You surprised me. I mean, I guess you could argue that the point of the it's very dark kind of thing, that they're meant to be a counter to the Dongos, because, you know, they eat bombs, or rather they don't. They're weak to bombs, so when that explodes, they wanted to screw over the Dongos, maybe? I don't know. Well, what's the food chain of Hyrule? Someone tell me. Hi there. I wish make ship clothes do things by weighing it with paints and the oils. Yeah, he's a talented artist. He's a talented artist. Nothing wrong in the stream? Is there? Stream fine? Is it good? Oh, we're good. Do you see a problem, Cat? Do you see an issue? Oh, not. Oh, the chat isn't shown. It's not actually shown. Okay, that is correct. Why is my chat box not there? Excuse me. The hell? What is... What? Which was dead? It must be dead. Okay. That's the window for it. Where is the... Huh? You might have to refresh the widget. Hold on, this is a pain. There we go. There we go. Working now. Fine. There we are. Refreshed it. It works there. Okay, cool. Awesome. It's back. It's like something that... Like artist? Windows 7? No, Windows 10. It just broke. Yeah, it just broke. For a bit. It's back. Refreshed it. It's working now. Yeah. Cat is a very talented artist. He's good at the drawing stuff. He knows how to do the painting very well. Bigger. That's a bit more. Screen better. There we go. Back to this. I should take off this goddamn hat now. Hat? Mask. It's kind of a hat. Weird hat. Not that... Don't play a tune. For God's sake. This is the problem with this with playing this game without the C buttons. You know what? I'm onto the left direction, because then if I do hit left and go too far to one direction, I'll go up instead. So I won't actually pull up the ocarina by accident. Yes, go check out Cat streams as well, because he also streams Zelda 2 and Mega Man, so if you like those things, you'd enjoy his streams. Thank you, BT. No worries. I mean, here often enough, so I thought probably should shout you out, seeing as here damn near every stream, so how can I heal you? Heal me? You mean the poison thing? Maybe 5 minutes or something. It's just a time thing. It's just... I just leave the effect there for 5 minutes, and when that's up, I just back. It's just I'll change it. Don't worry about it. Ah. I do want to beat this mini boss because mini boss isn't particularly fun. Kind of a slog, not gonna lie. Kind of a real pain. What's that under them now? What the hell? Can't see a goddamn thing. What? It's like the past boss. It is cool. It is cool. I like it. It's got reference, but like, you know. I think I'm also being. I think I can do what, fire arrows actually, and I'll do a better job actually. Am I being stupid? Possibly. I am known for being quite dumb. I know where do you. That's kind of. That's kind of scary. What the hell? What? Oddly foreboding. What? That's out of nowhere. You work better, live in UK. That's obvious, you know. It's just saying, I know where you live. That's a bit terrifying. Not gonna lie. Ah! Damn, lock on. Live on Earth? Gotcha. Damn, you're right. But Alster does not. He lives in a Demiplane. He's plays a sorcerer. He's safe from something. So smart. Yeah. Biggest brain on the biggest brain of all of us. How on earth did this battle this mini boss? What am I doing? This is stupid. What? I fought this guy easily so many times. What am I doing now? My Fortnite season? There's no Fortnite here. I only streamed for 2 hours or 2 weeks. Skill is withering. It wasn't there to begin with, I'm not gonna lie. Good thing I got fairies, I guess. Gonna need them. Yeah, they're full heals. Change my life the better. Did it! Did it now! Okay. I'll believe that. There we go. Go 8, 6, 7, 4 hours on a day? Uh-huh. I'm missing there. I don't know what that is. Right. Just you to go then. Joking, bro? No, we're getting out. I mean, that's fine, but like, you know, just out of nowhere, it's like there's no like immediate segue into it, so like it comes out of nowhere. Why? What is this? Bows, please. I need an arrow. I have none. Pretty healthy way to keep your life safe. Drinking drugs, damn. If I'm with it. Drink all the drugs? It's crazy. There we go. Something. I'm still dead. This is an ordeal. What? Why? Why am I this bad? It's not a challenging mini-boss. I know, sir. I know, Saha. I know. I can play into the joke as well. No, I know you're joking. I can play into it. Ah! Let's go try Deku. Bad thing talking about. It's a joke. I mean, okay, but like, you know, it comes out of nowhere. It's like, it's very like hard to read it as a joke when it's so sudden. Campbell Drogas. I don't know what that means, Cap, but yeah. Ah. What I hate is how suddenly the eye just vanishes. I can't look onto it at that point. It makes it really hard to do anything to it. Ah. Because as soon as I get to a point where I can actually see the goddamn eye, it's gone. Now my one's gone as well. Awesome. Great. Thanks. I can really need arrows for this, and I don't have any anymore. I can't get any. Probably it's best to use Zora for this, I imagine, because he can actually do more damage with his attacks. Well, the camera will be higher. Ah. Oh my god! There we go. One, another hit. And then finally... Took years. Jesus Christ, that was an ordeal. What the hell? How was that so bad? That was the worst thing I've ever done. That was terrible. I'm not poisoned anymore, thankfully. That was hell. That was actually awful. I mean, I've not done the dungeon yet. I've done the mini boss tower. I've not done the actual dungeon yet. That was terrible. That was awful. I don't know why did I do so badly at that. Good lord. It's why they give you arrows, I guess, here to stock up on them, because you'll need them. They know you need them. Struggle, I mean, it was a struggle. It shouldn't have been a struggle. It's a relatively easy thing. But you know, I find new ways to entertain, I guess, around here. Most of those ways being, you know, underperforming to an impossible degree. Break the pot, please. That isn't a drug joke. Okay, right, fine. Did I use all three of my fairies? That wrong button. You know what it is? The fact that I'm playing so many different games with this controller, like on stream, and all of them do different things. It's an absolute nightmare. I won't lie to you, I won't lie. Right. Actually, before I do leave, I'm just gonna check one thing. In both of these rooms. Have I missed a fairy somewhere? I bloody hope not. If I have, I'll be a little annoyed. When I come back to it. Okay, there isn't any here. We're good, we're good, we're good. No one here either. Nice, good. Imagine having to pack to a painful room. I mean, to be fair, save $1 every day in the year, you get $70k. And will you? Is that damn? That's crazy maths. Don't know what you're doing there, Taha. That's amazing. 70k. What's your inflation like? Jesus Christ. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to that bank, yeah. It's a hell of interest rate. It's a hell of growth. I'll take that, yeah. Yeah, the good thing is with the Great Fairy Mask, you can actually, you know, pinpoint where missing fairies are, so that's useful. Right. Save $1 every day. I mean, your maths is completely wrong there, but yes, okay. That is not how maths works. You won't go from 365 to 70k in a year. But anyway, now I've got ice arrows. These were kind of a completely worthless thing. So it was an Earth year. I mean, what year is it going to be? 100k at the end of this year? 100, that's a lot of money. That's a lot. It's an insane amount of money. If you know if that's why that's true. I mean, if you can find me a plant that's got 70,000 days in it, then yeah, sure, I believe you. Hidden life hack. The inflation is not nice. Not good for anybody, really. Those already rich, I guess. What does it matter? Right, lovely. Wait. No. Before I do that, do the smart thing. Check with the fairy Nothing in here. Lovely. Nice. But into the water we go. Just sink. Just dive. There we go. Of course, use the hidden life hack. I mean, I could also just like find a secret. I mean, it's a secret, right? It's hidden. So if I just find it, if I find the secret, then I just it's free for me then, right? As long as you've got good eyes, you can find anything, yeah? Yes, you can. In that case, I don't see the need to pay for your course. Your course is meaningless. I didn't... To be fair, I can't roll with and jump with this dude because he's too large to do that with. Okay, right. Am I back here as well? Excuse me? Use my course. Okay, I'm sure I can. Is it a small fee? Is that how you get your is that how you get it? It's a pyramid scheme. You know, I pay into your course. That's how you get your 70k a year. And I do the same thing as somebody else. Is that how it's working here? So, pink magic to get it. Pink magic. Yes. Why pink magic? Why specifically pink? I mean, nothing against the color. It's a color, but like very specific. If anything, it'd be green magic, yeah, because you know, money. Okay, it's pink magic. I guess you're right. Jesus, what an explanation. Okay, it's pink. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Made it. Lovely. Right. Okay. I need my ice arrows back now. Don't need... Are the Deku nuts useful for anything, really, in either game? I find them both, in both games, to be very, like, useless items. They don't do all too much, I find, the Deku nuts. Yeah, I can stun things, but like, if I can stun them, just hit them instead, right? Like, why not? Like, I know, that Impa used it to get, and Sheik used them to get away in the blink of an eye. But like, in Ocarina. But the player can't do that, and the player can't teleport. Like Batman, they can't do that. So, I don't know what they're actually meant to be used for. Give you 0.001% a year. I mean, I think that by breathing, don't I? You can mix them around again. You mix them around. Green and red magic and get brown magic. Not sure that'd do. Okay, I need ice arrows. But one thing I will say about this dungeon, the ice arrows you can use them on any, even the game in general. You can use ice arrows on any body of water. In this game, in 3D, you can only use them on very specific glowing spots, which kind of removes the entire puzzle here. Like, it's no fun to just know where where you've got to shoot to do the magic. Damn. What magic? Is it really magic if it's somebody else's magic? All your magic, all yours? That's crazy. Just like a wizard or something, right? That's funny. Got a wizard of source here, a sorcerer, and a witch in this chat. It's melting. I'm gonna fall off. God damn it. My creative magic. Very creative GPT, is it? Potion of fall in hate? What does that mean? Fall in hate? Ah. I mean, fall in love makes sense, that I understand. What does fall in hate mean? Potion of loathing? Just despise anyone you ever see? Is that it? Potion of unspeakable wicked rage. And 5, I do fall in hate. Fair enough. A potion of loathing. Fall in hate doesn't sound correct to me. I get you mean. I get you. I get it. Don't want that. I want this. I can do it here, right? Just onto the barrels, yeah. Indeed, lovely. Right, gotta be careful now because I need to use the Goron. The Goron is a bit too fat for these platforms. Not particularly a skinny boy, is he? Not how to get very... To get very poor, I mean... do you want to be poor? I mean... Happy and poor, I guess. I mean, that works. But, like, you know... Not a desirable trait, usually. Yeah, but some have want. Who wants to be poor? Ah. Out of it. Put him on ice. Momentarily. Good lord, right. Okay, fine. Want to do it the hard way. There we go. Right. How annoying. I mean, don't tell me happiness by wealth. That's like not a barometer of happiness. Generally, if everyone is hide women's. What does that mean? What? I don't know what that means. What? Sake. Think it can only hide women? Why? It's very specific. I don't see like particular use for it. I mean, right? Maybe in some niche scenario it's useful, but I don't see where it's particularly useful. What? What do you mean by hide them? What do you mean by hide? Make them invisible? I mean, yeah, it's kind of interesting, that concept, but like, you know, if you're invisible, you want to be visible from everybody, right? Because no one can see you. You did get that going. I'm scared. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what he means. Turn you into a cardboard box. Very weird. Very weird, peculiar set of spells you've got here. Taha, very peculiar. red pump flowing. Need to turn that on, don't I? Or have these things? Just you, nobody else? That's impressive. Kind of? I think? Need to get that pump flowing, don't I? I see what to do. I see. I need to send it the other way so that the pump goes the direction. Then, no, don't climb it. What the hell? Don't climb the goddamn thing you need to push and pull. Hot iced coffee? Huh? A hot iced coffee. So, a regular coffee then? Isn't that what a coffee is? Am I too early for this? Might be too early. Don't know. It's hot and ice? It's just diluted then. That wouldn't be nice, I'll be honest. It doesn't sound particularly nice. Justin, coffee is iced, the cup is hot. I make you like sprout arms and the arms sprout legs. There. I mean, a weird, that might be useful in some ways. You know, more limbs, I guess. There's a function there with that. Don't see how. I mean, a warm cup and just a block of iced coffee is what I'm reading there. I'm reading this the coffee block. Okay. That. Okay, cool. Got my $6 course. I mean, don't need to be. But and it with huge amount of arms and legs everywhere. I mean, you know, some D&D spells, you can go as many wings as you want to. A limit on those, and they're fun to use. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. There's a function there, there's a use there. Guess I got by with them. Besides, Evie gets her powers from the suffering of streamers she watches. That's her power. I decided I'm going to go through here. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Out of the way. And you. There you go. No magic. No magic! It's fine. I can at least get to here. I left your arms, so like coming out of it, and anytime any arms come out of that leg, so legs speak to them. Oh, so it's like a... I become a tree, right? Effectively? That's what I'm hearing now. I become a tree. Just infinite arms and legs. Yes, okay. Well, you know, tree of knowledge, I guess. Not the worst thing in the world. It could be worse fates. Thief? I wouldn't say so. Eva's been a witch this entire time. Always been a witch. Think up there. I don't think you've drunk copium. Ah! God damn it! That was close. Because this is some banter in the chat, I guess. You got a freeze there, mate. Just not the morning. Well, good thing for me, it's not morning now, so, you know, it's very much evening. I know how to climb that. I know what to do. It's just very hard. Because he's melting. What the hell? I pulled up the bow and hookshot at the same time now. Excuse me? Just spam through my weapons there. What the hell? Alright, fine. Nintendo, indeed it is. They love their stakes. Or lack thereof, because they don't really embraced two sticks with the Wii U, come to think of it. Yeah, they had them on GameCube, but the other stick was way smaller than the other one. I don't know why. So they've only ever... I don't know why they... Why? It's so annoying. Because the Wii didn't have two sticks. It had the one with the nunchuck, but by default it had none actually. They regressed. And indeed they are. They make some. There's some weird things time to time. I don't know why though. Just kind of a crazy company. Says Nintendo. Whatever. Damn, every word's Nintendo. That's incredible. Literally being a wordsmith there, changing actual words into one specific word. Nothing in here. Cool, lovely. How many do I have of these things? 6. Okay, so I'm still quite a way behind then. Okay. Nothing in here, so that's fine. That pump's on, so I need to go back to the main room now and reverse the pump. Yes, okay, cool. Right. So I need Zora again. After one is to make a break for them. I don't know. I'm gonna say based on how like it's sold already, it's probably gonna do fine. I don't think it'll do the same with Switch 1 because none of it's kind of wore off at this point. With the Switch, I feel compared to how it was initially, because you have. You've got stronger laptops that can play games. You got Steam Deck which can run games, so obviously there isn't as prevalent. You turn a can to 19.177 repeating, of course. What? I think the 1.1 was comparison. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think numbers would be higher generally because NES was what 40,000 and SNES was what 20,000 or something at the time. I don't remember exactly the numbers were, but yeah. Yeah. In fact, one thing I learned about Nintendo, by the way, recently, when they made Kid Icarus for the Game Boy, they made it like they used their own in-house studio. It was made in-house, but it didn't release in Japan. I've got to wonder why. Very strange decisions they do sometimes because they made it in Japan with Japanese devs. They didn't outsource or anything. Very bizarre. I wonder what their logic was behind it, if anything. Like, did it not do well there or something, the first one? I don't know. I mean, in fact, it didn't do well at all, actually. Kid Icarus didn't sell amazing well at all, I don't think, compared to the other games in similar veins and similar time period. Definitely didn't do Metroid or Zelda numbers, that's for certain. It definitely didn't. That's because it's got a very weird progression system, Kid Icarus. The more you play, the easier it gets. It's very weird. I love a new game though. It's been 13 years, so I very much doubt it. What arrows? I need them. If that other dude's back, I'm kind of screwed. I'm glad Prime Force makes which one, but DK game was 2. I think they're doing Prime 4 for Switch 1 out of obligation more than anything else because they said it was going to be on Switch 1, so tend to hold on to those kind of promises. Did it with Twilight Princess, did it with Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Animal Crossing was on GameCube as well as N64. Yeah, I'm thinking with it exactly. I need these. Then take off the goddamn wig. There we go. Go. The frogs are much easier than the other mini boss. It's way easier. Well, it was. Now I got. He's boxing me inside of his jello prison. Get me out of here. I'd do it, I guess. Like, what? Damn it! Really? Really? Okay. You guys weren't high enough, I guess. Not enough pressure? Oh, it can be, yeah. Right. There we go. There we go. That's close. Oh, so close. Really? You dead? I don't think so. I ain't getting any milk. There we go. Finally. Well, a very nice close up at the box there. Yeah, I can't wait for Prime 4. Are you married? I am not. No, I am not. I even thought about it, I'll be honest with you. not recently. Not. How? How? What do you mean, how am I not married? What do you mean, how? It's not like a... But why? It hasn't happened yet. It just hasn't. I mean... Can't say much more than that, it just hasn't. Not really crossed my mind really too much, right? I'll be honest with you. Fear of women? Yeah, I'm terrified. They scare me. They scare me to my core. Quake in my boots. Okay, right, cool. Where's the fairy in here? I wonder. Medusa clone? I don't know what's going on anymore. I've completely lost. Is it under there, maybe? don't think it's down here. I think it might be in the tunnel. Kind of random person. It's fine. I just don't like. I don't. It's fine to have random questions, but like also, if I haven't got an answer for you, then I don't have an answer for you. That's all I've got to say. Like, oh, please break these goddamn pots. Thank you. Yeah, if I can't answer the question, I can't answer it. It's like what? Not a lot of things to say on that question. It's like, okay, yeah, that's it. It's a very easy question to answer. Where is this fairy? Look, it's in there somewhere, right? It's gotta be. The truth? 60 plus. I don't know what that is. Sandow tech? What? I don't know what. I don't know what that means. Souls and stuff. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. That is scary. You know what? I haven't got one. I haven't got one to lose, I guess. That's at least one bright side of it. I think it's got to be like under here, right? Supposed to be a sandwich? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't get the, I mean, 60 sandwiches? I mean, I'll take them, but like, that's a lot of sandwiches. Not all of them. You gotta at least share that kind of, that's a full pallet of sandwiches. you gotta share some of them around. Can't be too greedy. Even though I'd want to. I'd love to have all of them. I physically couldn't, and so if I don't share them around, I just waste. Which is even worse. I do know where it's in that pot, isn't it? It's in that pot. You do have a soul. I mean, it's not my soul. I ain't collecting it. I'm collecting it, but I'm not using it. E5 and 55 one? I mean, that's one way to, yeah. I guess you could do that, yeah. Donating food is kind gesture. Yeah, it's a soul that I obtained. It's not my soul. Very different meanings there. There we go, did it. That's a bot, get out of here. I don't want to see you around here. One thing I do like about Twitch now is that they're actually like withholding post-to-chat before they actually go through, which is at least nice. So it had to be yours. I mean, I guess you're correct. But the race not suffering either way, I guess. I need... What do I need now? I need the Great Fairy Mask, which I have, which is fine. Take it off, put this on. Right, get here. 7, yes? Yeah, 7. Not even halfway for these goddamn fairies. Yeah, lost cause, not fighting. I'm fighting the current. Don't swim against the current. Hold up now and up to the... that was fun. That was fun, that make out nice. Yeah, have fun fighting. You fought the pipes and now you fighting the fan. What? Right. Okay. Yeah, do that quicker than riding all the way around. To be fair, I've already spent 2 of those things. I had 2 in the mini-boss. Well, the first mini-boss, I guess. I had 2. They lost them pretty quickly. Right, yeah. I had to get over there. I need my hook shot. It's so annoying because... Okay, so the default mapping for controls on NSO has ZL on the Pro Controller, BL, but ZR isn't right. That's just regular. That's just regular R. So it's day 2. Jesus Christ, I've been here a long time. Not even halfway done with this place. Ow. But yeah, so they have one of the. Not because Z64's got a very strange control scheme, but like they haven't mapped the bumpers to both the bumpers. Map one to a bump, one to a trigger, and it's very confusing as to why we've done one with the other. Pizza NVIDIA GeForce RTX 460 graphics processor, 81 cores. 3072 TMU's 996, 48 memory size, 8GB memory type, DDR6. Plenty a bit. Okay, why do you only have 8 gigs of memory? I mean, if you've got a 4060, memory is quite lacking there. You need more than that. Like at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. Election NVIDIA GeForce RTX 460. I mean, I guess. I guess you can indulging in what you said earlier, Evie. I guess gluttony, taking both pizza and the computer. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I've got to turn off this pump on eye because it's yeah, causing a problem with both of these on. Okay, turn this one off. Sends the pump the other direction, and now all the water flows the other way. Then get the other half of the dungeon. It's horrible. Horrible taste. Pepperoni's nice. Pepperoni. I enjoy pepperoni pizza. It's my favourite in the world. You know, it's nice. I quite like peppers. Like jalapenos on my pizza. I like spicy things. I mean, could like rank our favorite toppings, I guess, but like it's a very like mundane thing to talk about. The chess pizza with what? What chess pizza? $98. What? 98 what? That's completely out of nowhere. Huh? Ow. I dived headfirst onto the platform. Right. Now going to the direction. Cargas 98. Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure. Please get on the platform. Please get onto the pipe. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ, that's a pain. Very particular, aren't you? Here's the boss door. I'm way too early for this. Gasoline? Oh. I don't drive, so there. I don't drive. Well, it's over in the UK, what you call gasoline we call petrol for cars, but like I don't drive, so yeah. Yeah, but like, you know, I don't like no one in the UK calls it car gas or gasoline. So like it's very like it's something I'm not used to hearing. There's a reason for it. Okay, right, now. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. Getting this fair is gonna be a nightmare. How can I drive? I don't know. Why asking me? You're asking the one that literally can't drive? The one that... Yes, how to drive? I don't know. I don't know, just put your foot hard down the accelerator and go for it. That's what my thinking, yeah? That's how I do it. Is that correct? Is that accurate? Yeah, sevens like these, which spots get really stiff. Change the bank accounts. Isn't like the minimum age of Twitch like 13 or something? Like to actually view things on here? Have an account? I don't know that I don't know. I've had an account when made my account when I was what, 18, I think. Ah, god damn it! I popped the ball, but I didn't actually get the fairy. Ah. No, because there's own rules. Twitch trash bots. It's kind of a moderate me on chat for the most part, because at very least I know what I want on my own channel. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? No, I get it. I understand what to do. I know what to do. Right, okay. Alright, hit it with the fins and just gonna swim with Link. With regular Link to get the goddamn frag. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Please. Right. Okay. Scored me over chat because it became... Scored me over chat becoming overly rowdy in my chat, telling me to have control over my own community by enforcing rules. What? Got to see, I just typed too fast. And got banned? What? Okay. But I got banned from a grill. It's stupid. Very strange rules. Very strange indeed. I don't know what you're trying to do with like how they enforce their site. Like in some it's on the streamer to like enforce the rules of their chat and like make sure it's a safe place for everybody to be and hang out. That's fair, but like you gotta be consistent with your own rulings as well, though. Watch out for spamming. I don't know. It's inconsistent. It's a pain. I don't know what they're doing, Twitch. I mean, they run the site they want to, I guess, but they've got like a duty of like, you know, you run this thing. Right. Okay. We finally got those two goddamn fairies at the very end of the dungeon. Almost suck. They do it. What keeps banning you, cat? That's why you keep getting blocked sometimes, because what hates you. For whatever reason, I don't know why it hates you. It's only you as well. It's nobody else. I don't get it. And it's only here, it seems. I don't know why. This room. It's got a full time. There's just nothing wrong. Yeah, I remember. I'm here for it. It just targets you. I don't get it. Right before timer ends. I mean, I guess like how maybe it's how that individual wanted their chat or something. I don't know. It's yeah. I can't tell you what to do. How did it get banned? I couldn't tell you, Tar. I couldn't tell you. I wasn't there. We have two there. Okay. Yeah, okay. In here we have probably a couple. How many have we got now? 9. So I'm missing 6 of these damn things still. Jesus. Okay. Don't punch the wall. Thank you. Right. Get rid of these guys first. That's easy enough to figure out. What is your mic? My mic is a Blue Yeti Nano. I've had it for a couple of years now. Very nice mic, very reliable, very good quality, nice and clear, good sound compression. So you can't hear some of the random noise happening outside, like somebody cutting their grass at half 9 at night. People are weird. I don't know why they're doing that. Blue Yeti, yes. Yeti spelled Y-E-T-I. I want to break open these pots. Have something inside of them for me. Does not. Yeah. Hey, by Logitech. I think they're right now, right? Hmm. Okay, the chests had nothing inside them. Good to know, good to know. Right. Ending in an I. Y-E-T-I. There, Taha. Okay. I remember this, I gotta freeze these things and then jump over there. This one, it's a pretty popular brand, the Blue Yeti. It's very popular indeed by usually most people, I think, that do streaming or like content creation of some kind. Okay, it's just reliable and does everything you really need to do with it. Just like, yeah, that's the parent brand, I think. The company owns them. I had to go there, don't I? In there. It's fine. Figure it out. But chest in there. Okay, I do need to go in there then. Can I get there from here? I want to say no. Definitely not now. Definitely not now. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Look short. Oh, damn it. Okay, fair enough. It was a stretch. It was a very bold stretch. We can get there, though. Nice and hiding from me, nice and sneaky. I like it. Very clever. Prince of Egypt. Yeah, I did it. I got this stuff when I was in university a few years ago. But I can imagine it's quite pricey. So it isn't for everybody. You can get like cheaper versions of their kind of things. You can get a snowball, which is like I think it's like 20 quid over here. I don't know. I don't know. Bought one, but like it's useful. It's not bad. Good starter mic. Or cheaper. I get them. I said there might be cheaper ones. There probably is actually. But yeah. I mean, simple one. Yeah, the snowball mic, they tend to be a lot cheaper than a Nano. I mean, the full-on Blue Yeti is like I think they actually rebranded it now. I don't know what they're called right anymore. I think they changed them a while ago. But yeah, just do what's good for you, bro. Just do what's good for you. Whatever you can afford, whatever's comfortable, whatever is. If you want a mic, if you want to using it, then yeah, just go with what you can. As long as it doesn't sound, as long as it's clear, you can hear you very well. It's not like a. As long as it's clear, you're fine, I think. Yeah, audio is like I think more important than the video quality. I think because video quality you can just like tab out and not look at it. Audio quality, if you mute the video, you can't really hear anything, so it's kind of why you're watching it then. At that point, how do I connect that? Okay, awesome, nice. What's up here? How do I go there? That's the wrong one, but yeah. Gather something. Yeah, I'm saying, as long as it sounds clear and you can hear what you're saying clearly, it's like, you know, massively like distorted or like ear-piercingly loud, then yeah, as long as it's legible and not hurting somebody's ears, you're fine, I think. That's going sideways. Okay. That is the wrong one again, wrong button. Jesus Christ. I feel like this entire stream, wrong button every time. Absolute nightmare. Truth, maybe? Can you see anything else missing? If there's more, that chest has one. Without a doubt, there's one in that chest. So I need it. How do I get it? I think I do come this way, actually, because it's actually nearer. On that side, yeah. It's off-center. Okay. Maybe I do this, then. Thinking it, maybe? I'm wearing the damn thing. Get off. Remove the wig, Link. There we go. Lovely. Nice. Number 11. Damn it. Okay, right, fine. Doing it again. I went too far. But yeah. Talking about the, what was I talking about earlier? Zero's Link, F9. Yeah, talking about what, Switch 2 launch games, I think? Or things like that are cross-platform. Do. I'm sure that other games as well that'll do and everything. But actually what I remember them saying once before is, with Ocarina of Time, they said it was going to be on a golden cartridge like Zelda 1 would be. And for the most part, it wasn't on a golden cart. It was a Switch. I know of it. I don't own it because, like, it's a tech demo. And, like, I don't really care for it. But, like, I know of it, yeah. But yeah. With Ocarina of Time, they said they were, I think president of Nintendo at the time was asked if it was gonna have a gold cartridge, and he said yes. He misheard the question, so he assumed it was gonna go gold, which is the term used by game devs. Someone asked about it. I mean, maybe it was. Ocarina's got a lot of weird lore around it, but it was meant to be it had a grey cartridge. Finish the story first, and president of Nintendo said, "I'll have a gold one," but he misheard the question. I assumed it was going to go gold instead. Or it had a button build data separates the original release. Already had changed the Fire Temple. Yeah. I don't know about that. So is a different like build of the game that's got different temple design or something? I don't know, it's crazy to me. It's kind of insane, if so. But yeah, as I was saying, the reason why Majora has a gold cartridge is because they runs gold carts out. More than that. There's more than that. About a Spear Fire Temple. Not necessarily, because over here in Europe we also got grey carts, and we get things way later than everyone else does. We've got our game, I think a year later, maybe a month later or something. So ours was a later build of it. It would have been. But yeah, so like in days, yeah. So Instagram, I do not. I don't have Instagram. I don't really bother with that with social media too much. Abriel, yeah. Yeah, if I did, I wouldn't share it out here. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, when the president of Nintendo said, "Oh, it's going to go gold," they thought they meant okay, the game would go live, which is what you call a game going live. It went gold as it released. It's brought to market. But the question actually was, okay, will it have a gold cartridge like Zelda 1? And with it not having one, to make up for that, they released a special version of it later on with a golden cartridge. In very limited supply. I think there's maybe 1,000 of them in the UK or somewhat, I'm not too certain. It's a very limited amount of them. But it's also the reason why Majora has a gold cartridge, because they thought, oh, they lied to Zelda about Ocarina of Time having a gold cart, so Majora has one for its entire run, I guess. But yeah, that's why Majora has a gold cart. Break this, damn it. I need to go down here. Dive, dive, dive. Yes. Hello, water, I think I can lower the water in this room, actually. Hold up. Let's see. This room is confusing with the seesaws. Right. There's also one way back there, I think, which is gonna be a nightmare to get. Not that. Now I have to make a explain decomp tools how to use no recomp because people don't manage to get ports with no effort from the decomp tool yesterday. Now it's to decompile and recompile a game. It's a lot of effort, a lot of work. Goes into that kind of thing. Gotta go. No worries there, Ta. No worries. Take care. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you later. Yeah, I didn't know that it released that soon. Really, I thought it was gonna be a lot later than it did. Yeah, running a decompiled game is a lot more tricky than it seems. You can't just boot up and it runs. Fire arrows need fire arrows. Not twice. Huh? I'm not in link form. Careful. Those progress should prove our project. Forcing for release. Yeah, just was getting revamp. I know there's a thing on here, but I don't know how to get to it. Don't have bombs, which is annoying. Wish I did. Wish I did. I have a blast mask. We can't swim down there with it on. My guess is like it's impatience, but like I don't know. I feel like we've got past the kind of phase. People like being impatient for things like that because you know things take time. Particularly game development takes time. It's not a very quick process. It's very slow. Quite hard as well. A lot can go wrong in making a game, or even just decompiling it or making a lot of it to PC. Tons can go wrong. So patience is the most important tool. All of that. I guess I could like put on the blast back and try and swim under it. If I dive under there, probably could do it. Where am I? Camera, what is going on? What? Ah! Didn't know where I was. Can I even do this in the water? I don't think I can. Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool, right. Find another way. Because almost halfway through the time. Remember most things about it. Remember everything. I want to say these are probably the hardest areas to get in the game. Harder than Stone Tower. Just because they're very well hidden. Very well hidden. You won't think to look under there normally. Where's the pump? Hold on a minute. Let me think. Give me a minute. I think I know what to do. Get rid of you, for one. Jeez, get out of here. Didn't see the pump up there. Not sure how I didn't. Okay, now I need the ice again, yeah. Need ice. Cause like that's this here, this set here to show off what the gimmick is with these seesaws. One thing, look under it. Really, which is it's pretty clever. Using the environment to your advantage. Stay on the red and just burn it. No, 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 no. Go up there, melt that down. Still gotta fight George. Still gotta fight George. Activate the pump. There we go. Lovely. To be sure, I've got to be something else other than Skinny Link, Kid Link, to get up here. There we go. Yeah. Hit hook shot. God's sake, I'm not holding left. I'm not holding left. Screw you. Good God! Fell Fairy. Lovely. 13 is down there. I'm gonna figure out how to get the damn thing. How do I get it? What? Oh, I'm dumb. Is it just this? I dash into it. That's possible. There we go. Did it. Did it. Figured it out. I did it. Very tight room. Also love how the sounds like muffled slightly under the water. To simulate the you know it would be. That's cool. We did it. Don't know what it is about this run, by the way. This run of the game, I'm having a lot more issues than I normally would with the camera and such. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's the speed of it? Maybe I'm used to playing at a slower speed? Maybe, possibly. There we go, get rid of that. It's way more noticeable here, I'm not sure why. That. Same thing here. No, I'm being dumb. I'm being stupid. What am I doing? What is brain? Freeze that. Up this way. We're done. Wasting even more time. At least the reward's pretty nice. Double defense. I'll take that. In a heartbeat. Means things hurt me less. You're effectively having 8 hearts to having 16 hearts. Which is nice. Very nice indeed. Right, now I've got to do is find out where the hell I'm missing these 2 fairies. Not in here. That's good. That's good. I think there's one... No, I think I do know where they are. Actually, I think I do know where they are. Hold up. Get onto solid ground. I think at the very center of the main room. I haven't got those yet, I don't think. If they are, then yeah. Doing quite well. I think I'm actually. I want to go the other way, don't I? To get out of here. It's going that way now, so it should be easier. Yeah, okay, lovely. There's one there at the least. There we go. We can like go and like wait for it to come back to us, I guess. Sure, you know what? Fine, we'll do that. Ow. Please get out there. Please get out. Thank you. Thank you. Slowly climbing, is it? I think so. Lovely. Right. One more. It's not in here, which is nice. Okay. Wait, it is? I'm uncertain. Well, time to backtrack, I guess. Right, okay. Let's rule out where it isn't. Be the smart thing. It'll be the third day of the time I get finished this dungeon, isn't it? That's insane. Okay. Oh, it's in here. Oh, is it over there? Hold up. It's convenient. Quite nice, it's in here. How did I miss this one? One down there. Okay. That didn't feel right. The way the camera moved there, that was weird. I'm gonna slip over this side then, because I don't know what it could be. It's fine. I got the money, I'm good. I win. While Majora style might never be never ever, hope one day we special sequel to Wind Waker's mechanics, open sailing and turn to sea. You kind of have that with Fan Hourglass on DS. It kind of already exists, I guess. Not to the same extent, because it's a lot smaller game. PH compared to compared to Wind Waker, but it's in the same world. We might see something similar. Out of 3D in scale. Well, PH is 3D in models. It's weird how we define those two titles, because they are 2D in like perspective. They're top-down games. Ad time? Damn, really? Is it 10 already? Good God. Where the hell is this then? There it is. Okay, found it. Well, it's about Wind Waker style games in the future. And I think we might see one, because I think Wind Waker is popular enough to where they would do that. Despite having a big backlash at the time, I think is currently more revered than the titles are. Quality and such. Mad Hell, lovely. Yeah, we're talking about Wind Waker, and it's, if we say a game like it again with high open seas. Yeah, it's kind of weird how we define the essentially amount of content. It did. One thing I think is weird how we define the DS games, because while they are top-down in camera angles, so we often call them 2D games, they're styled way more like a 3D Zelda. Like, they're styled almost identical to a 3D Zelda, rather than 2D one like Link to the Past or Between Worlds. Like, speaking of content we might need more, Ocarina, I think there's somewhat a Veil stream, I think, where if we ever get like a second 2D to them on 2D due to their gameplay and general design into Minicash, I know what you mean though. Yeah, I prefer I think I do prefer like 2D games to be like more catered towards 2D. Like, it clearly works bringing the 3D style of Zelda to 2D, to a top-down perspective, because we have two games that did it. But God damn it. But it works. But I think having it be more distinct, like 2D Zelda is more open-ended, An open world, open-ended. It's more... It's different. It's different. 3D Zelda. Definitely not the same thing. Different beasts. One's more non-linear. One's very linear. I was like, no, I've kind of crossed that barrier already with the two newest 3D Zeldas. Like they've gone, trying to be non-linear. Well, they are non-linear. They are. So they kind of part of the contention here, I guess. They're a bit different. But yeah, I do prefer like the past style of 2D Zelda than I do the PhD Spirit Tracks style of 2D Zelda. But anyway, let's fight George. Who's George? Big fish. Nothing else is big fish. Big, corrupted, rotten fish. With this Jaws-ass intro to his fight. Hi, George. I think this fight is probably harder in the game other than Majora itself. I'll be honest. You can't make... even then you can make Majora really easy with the Deity Mask, but a Deity Mask makes everything easy. Ow. Yeah, this fight is it's kind of scary how like the water suddenly goes all red and purple, like he's actually bleeding into the water. It's kind of grim. Hit me, damn it. Okay. Zora tastes good. Very, very slimy, I imagine. Probably like calamari, actually, come to think of it. I imagine Zora would taste like. Like a weird calamari fish hybrid is what I'd imagine they taste like. Ow. How'd you not bite me there? Excuse me? Ah. God damn it, that hurts a lot. 2 lots of damage for that? Jesus Christ. There goes the fairy. Right, back to the platform. Be fast, be fast, be fast. Don't run into him. Like that. Don't do that, yeah. Don't do that. He packs a punch. Or a bite, I guess. Very mean bite. Okay, on to phase 2. With his giant fish, small fish, birth from his mouth. God damn it, really? Ah. That's terrifying. Jesus Christ. Let's see where he was. He gave me hearts, I guess, but I'm so close to death anyway. Ah. Help me out, I guess. On the platform. This is a mess of a fight. Now I can bait him out of the water, right? Because I've got to? That works, that's pretty cool. Time it so I can back up as he lands. Hey, ice arrows, I guess? I might. No, I can't. No magic. Never mind. You got this? I'm sure. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. That was terrifying. Don't want the fairy mask on, thank you. Let's run. Ain't doing it now. Nope. No. For God's sake. Okay, yeah, it's fucking poked me. Couldn't get away from that, damn. Ah, well. I can just grind out fairies here, I guess. Yeah, I can just enter the room over and over again and get free fairies. It'd be fine. I haven't died that dude in forever. Get here. There we are. Thank you. Oh, let's collect 4 fairy souls, I guess. Is that currency now? We're working in. Only in fairies, nothing else. My bill's now in fairy souls. It's a source like, damn. It's crazy. First of its kind, back in 2000. Full 12 years earlier, right? Was it 12 years? I've got to leave it. I've got the dungeon. Shit. Okay. Right, fine. I've got time, I can do this. It's only the second day. What I can do is go and... That's what I'll do. I'll actually go and give the fairies away. That's what I'll do. So at the very least, if I do fail the dungeon, have it do the fairies next time? Where I got the reward for it? Get up there. There we go. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go and... Here's no. I believe so? The fairy here? There is indeed. Make it two. Hmm. Yeah, George is a very unique boss, because although I think you can bit him out of the out of his water and onto the platform, I don't remember how to do it. It's been a while, and the main weakness otherwise is going into the water with him, which you don't really do in any other boss fight in the series really. Makes it unique for certain, but not something you have practice in really. You really got to learn how he works. Screw you. Out of it. It's one of the best things about Majora. The bosses are all so unique and different. This is apart from every other game in the series, not counting Remake, which kind of makes their bosses like every other Zelda boss. Hence why they're worse. Might be easier in some cases, but definitely still worse. Ain't no one's telling me Twin Mode was fun in 3D. Ain't no one saying that. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. They didn't change us, right? They kept us the same in 3D, yeah? You still get Great Fairy's Sword after beating Stone Tower, right? Because in that case, it's a very obvious change you could make to make the game better, progression-wise, because, yeah, it gave you a chance to actually use the Great Fairy Sword in a dungeon, and, yeah, it'd make fighting the final fight against, yeah, the defense isn't too important here other than bosses. Nothing here's gonna really give you a big challenge otherwise. So that's a very big missed opportunity for them to make an improvement, but I don't know. It's weird they changed over the first two rather than the last two, which makes a bit more sense from a design point of view. It's equipped. It's not equipped. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Right. We're going here now with more fairies and more health. And more magic, so that's good. Definitely gonna need it with how bad I'm playing. A fairy, okay. I don't mind that. I put that through the wall. Okay, cool. Alright then. Right. Back we go. Of course I show off here the way to get to this dungeon without using the hookshot. You can use ice arrows to get there as well, which I think is a pretty infamous way of reaching the dungeon. You can only do it after getting ice arrows, so you gotta do it normally anyway. But still, it's kind of cool how you can do that. Interesting. Something you can do. It works in theory. You just gotta, you know, get down there in time. 5 hours, enough magic, and you're good to go. Right. Last fairy I can currently equip. I could also in theory get the bottle from the beaver race now. I think doing that I've got to like do it over 2 days, so I actually need to really beat the dungeon first and come back for it. I could as soon as I finished up Greater Fortress, right? But well, it's whatever. Right. Lucky. Also kind of funny how the bunny hood here, for as good as it is kind of not useful in dungeons because everything's just set distance apart in the dungeon. Say the word properly. So using it here is not particularly a smart idea. You can't overshooting every jump you make by doing that. I think into the fan there. Doesn't hurt me for some reason. I'll take it. Didn't want to go in here. Why am I in here? Oh, what the? The entire dungeon now just to get out of here. Right, fine. I'll play your game. Go. Go. Okay, no worries. It's cool. All I gotta do is finish up the fight against George, and we're good to go for the stream, I think. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for spending an evening with me. I guess however time it is for you, I guess. But yeah, definitely evening here. Take care, and I'll see you again. Probably tomorrow, actually. If you want to sit in for my Fire Emblem pain. That's the wrong thing. Right. This time, I'll try and aim for the correct door. On the bottom floor. It's the green one. Just hug the wall, and we're good. There we are. God damn it. Tricked me. Duped me. Alright, let's try again. But finally, back where I was. Okay, George, second time the charm. I don't break our knees with this for, but yeah. We land very gracefully despite it being a very, very tall drop. Like at least 20 feet. Probably longer. Who knows where we are, actually? Who knows where we are? How far down the ocean this temple goes. Right. Just regular arrows. Oh my god, I didn't do that. Hmm. Ow. Hurt less though, yeah? Good, yeah. Half damage. Hmm. Scared me. No, can I jump at him with this? I know I can do that. Hi. Could be something here. Definitely a trick to this. I'm clearly missing. Didn't mean them with them. Okay, fair enough. You whack me using giant fins, but yeah, it didn't drag me down somehow. Outfit. Okay, lovely. Thanks. Thanks. Where he's gone. Right, screw it. This works. We'll keep trying it. There we go. Is he angry now? Has he got to jump at me? Where's he gone? Well, I'm still on the platform somehow. They kicked me there. What? That doesn't make any sense. That one makes a bit more sense, but like, hell? From behind. Get out of the water. I'll take it. I'll take it. Shouldn't work, but I'll take it. Ow. I'm eating again. Yep. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? God's sake. There. Fine. Fine. Ah! Ah. Swear to God. In fact, these buttons, how sensitive these buttons are is really driving me mad now. It's really bad. Not a hard fight. One it would have killed him last time. Super annoying. Fish turned into a heart. Heart outgrew the size of the fish. Cool, right, awesome. That was a pain. That was a pain. Lovely. Definitely favorite fight in the game. Doll was fun. Got's fun. Tin Mold is fine. George is just kind of a nuisance because the camera doesn't really like to work with you at all. But anyway, Dungeon 3 down. You got Georg's remains, which I think should be actually the heart piece, yeah? Hakatena, actually, but still. So 2 of his remains. Smashed twice. Hey, listen, did they call back to Ocarina of Time with that line? Is that what they're doing there? Not intentional. So I kind of respect it. But yeah, that was Great Bay Temple. That was Great Bay. It's fine. I don't hate it. I quite enjoy it. I like all the dungeons in this game. I think they're all pretty unique, interesting in a lot of ways. I wasn't really in a rush to get all the fairies, got them all pretty seamlessly. I don't remember them either. I don't remember where they actually are in this dungeon. I know them, most of them in Woodfall, and then most of them in Snowhead. This one in Stone Tower, I'm not too certain of where they are. Like at all. But I remember because a new one was underneath the seesaw. That was one I remember because it was one that taunted me for a while when I was younger. I couldn't find the damn thing. But yeah, other than that one, the ones in this dungeon that I couldn't really remember off by heart, so it's not too difficult to get them all in one run with beating the boss and time limit. And even then, if you are like pressed for time and you can't beat the boss in time you have, just go and like deposit the fairies right away, and then come back to deal with that thing, to deal with the boss. God's permitted. I forgot the voice of the turtle. I don't know what it was. But yeah, let's go and talk to Lulu. Seeing as she's got a voice back now, she can sing. Children are fine. Mikau isn't. Well, He could. Well, she doesn't know that yet, I guess. They haven't seen Mikau yet. We're just gonna catfish her with our link. Yeah, I think she's Mikau. Yeah, definitely we're Mikau. Sure, don't worry about it. Also, I just noticed that the goddamn drums are poorfish. That's really goddamn morbid. What the hell? Jesus Christ. That's awful. Good God. Like, yeah, at least the Mikau's guitar is a skeleton of a fish. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like, okay, just designed that way. That's just poorfish. Just boys poorfish inflated for drums. That's awful. It's cool, but God, is it dark. I'm more better now. Well then, town concert is very soon. Start a rehearsal. It's very metal, at least. It very much isn't a. Hello, Ken. Welcome to the stream. But it's very much not a metal band. That kind of is. That's a sick guitar. This calls a drum set. I mean, I guess so. But again, you don't see like the entire like carcass of a human incorporated into a drum set. It's just an entire fish. He's whacking on its membrane. Well, hello, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Majora. Yeah, it's very much. Well, they're called the Indiegogos, so I'm guessing they're called. Not yet. I mean, that's concerning. Your idea for a drum set? Welcome to Majora. They're called the Indiegogos, so I'm guessing they're meant to be like an indie band, which I guess is a genre. And genre names are weird. I want to see if I can light up these torches, I think I can. Puzzle here. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Majora. We just finished up fighting a big fish called George. Sounds very mundane. But it was anything but. He liked to bite me quite a bit. It was not fun. But yeah, had a good dungeon. About to wrap up. I can't speak. What are words? Wrap up the stream shortly. I don't want the Zora mask. I want the fire arrow. I'm beginning to resent playing this on like without N64 controller, because it's absolutely infuriating how often I keep hitting a different input for my other items than the one I want. It's insane. It is devastating. Ah. Let's go out. Oh, isn't lit. Okay. Did I miss this? How did I miss this? Timed? Must be. Don't talk to you. Ah! Light the torch, please. Be fast with it. Oh dear lord. Right, fine. I guess I get some magic and try this again. I am lighting these damn things. No matter where it takes. It's not hard. It kind of is. The aim isn't the best on this controller in this game. It's no reticle is tricky. Where's the shop? Where's the shop? Is it back here? I think it's back here. It's kind of eerie with has no sound playing here. Can I fix that? Why is there no music? Why is this just silence? What? I'm gonna reload the area, I think. Hopefully this does it. Music there, because no magic around here. Okay, right, there's some outside. I'll be back. I'll fix this. There's the music back. There it is. That's nice. Magic. Oh, I got 4 fairies there. I didn't use a single one of them. That's really annoying. I got 4 fairies for a single boss fight. I didn't use any of them at all. Ah, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Very aggravating. Right. You know, I can speed up. I can go faster than this. I can wear this and get like a movement to with the torch. That wasn't close, apparently. That was. Okay, cool. There we go. Finally. There we are. Lovely. Do anything? I don't think so. I think there's a heartbeat tied to this somewhere, but I don't remember where it is exactly. How to get it fully. But yeah. Something. Finally got them both. Is it the... This? Is it the big speaker here? I don't think so. And there's one here. Ah well. Not a huge loss, not a huge loss. Health is not something I really need too much of in this game. Take them and get the Fierce Deity Mask and just melt the game challenge in a blink of an eye. What we're going to do now is go and deposit my rupees because I don't want to lose them. I like to keep the money. I quite like money. Yeah, I've said it before. In the stream as well. I quite enjoy it. It's quite good to have. Need a lot of it. Like 5,000 rupees worth of it, but still. That I hit left, not down. Why? Do yourself a favor. You wanna play this game? Play it with either with decompilation port on PC, if you compile on PC, or play it on N64. So you have the right controller for this. This is infuriating. Ah, so quiet. Not used to it. Not really around this part of Clocktown at night, so it's like it's very eerie. Like I'm normally in the day. Right. Speaking of daytime, next we'll be doing, I think, rather than going straight to Ikana, we'll be doing spider houses because they're effectively maidens here in some ways. That'll be fun to do next week. Get those things done. Get yourself a mask, a heart piece, and yeah, and a very big wallet. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nice to have that on me. I think I've got everything I need for that now, for both of them. So yeah, let's go and reset time. Now I've got the third mask. I can refight the boss at the time I want. Be lovely. That's another thing, by the way. If you want to refight the bosses, you kind of can't make them easier. But you can. You get more health. But like, other than the first one, where you have the better sword, you've got to fight Got with Gornling. You need to fight George with Zorling. And two more you need Giant's Mask for. So you can't really make them any easier further on. So it's actually not that useful to fighting them again, other than just getting access to more of the game side quests. But yeah, that will do it for today's stream. Thank you all for hanging out today. Thank you to Kat. Thank you to Can for being here. Thank you to Evie, Taha, and Staple as well for being here around the stream. Nice to have you with me. Nice to have you sit in stream while I struggle. But yeah, let's find something to raid into today. Who is live and playing? Let's raid into yeah, we're into Star. They're playing Klonoa. Again, as you probably expect from them. They're kind of normally doing, but yeah. Raid into there, and I will see you all tomorrow for Majora. That's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, not Majora, for FU1. It was a fun time. Majora was a fun time. I like Majora. If you want, not as much. If you want, it isn't really much of a fun time. But yeah, that tomorrow. Close to the end of it, to be fair. 5 months left to go for that. And yeah, then X5 on Friday, which, yeah. Do take care. I'll see you all next time. And bye-bye.